This is FYI on Your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Margot Hallam back with me, Executive Director of our Perth and Smiths Hospital Foundations. Welcome back.
Thanks, Kathy. Love to be here. Love to see you again.
What a wonderful winter appeal campaign you had going on. You had a goal and you more than surpassed it.
We were thrilled. We were thrilled with the response. We always have done a winter appeal mail out, which is one of our major fundraisers within our community. Our goal was to purchase 6 IV pumps for the intensive care units at the hospital. And our goal starting out was $160,000. We reached 90% by December 24th, and we surpassed that ask. We pulled in about 200,000 from our winter campaign. So that allowed us also to purchase the defibrillator for the ICU. So the community response was amazing, and we're thrilled. We're thrilled with the support.
You have a thermometer out on the front lawn too, and I mean, it went up quickly, very fast too. Like your response was quick.
Absolutely. Like we ended up, we've heard back over the years, it's always nice to have a visual, and we were able to, thanks to our maintenance staff at the hospital, help us get it installed before the ground froze, which was super. So we had the thermometer up there just so the community could see some visual, where we're at. And once we got to about 80, we actually had a family call and wanted to know what they could give to make us, to get over the top kind of thing. So at that point we had reached our goal, but you know what, it was great. I mean, it offered us some opportunities to chat with our community when they called in, and I think it was really effective.
Oh, absolutely, it was, for sure. You were able to buy 6 bedside monitors. Now you're calling them IV pumps. Is that what?
They were the IV monitors, yeah. The bedside, or I'm sorry, the bedside monitors, yes, and the defibrillator.
And the defibrillator, yeah. And it's all in the ICU unit.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
That's amazing. And let's talk about the foundation itself, because I always, when I talk to you, I want people to be aware that you have to fundraise for your own hospital. You don't get the money from the government to get equipment.
Yeah, you're always really generous when you bring this up. That's great. You're right. We basically are the fundraising arm for our hospital. So we've got 2 sites, obviously 2 campuses for the Perth and Smiths District Hospital. And the foundation, basically, we raise funds for equipment needs and programs and such that we're moving forward with. So the community support is huge for us to do the job that we do. We've kind of changed our angle with this appeal as well. As far as the community goes, we had talked briefly earlier with, we had a generous gift by the Lanark Quilters Guild, and we had included that into our campaign. So anybody who donated over, 150 and over were put in for the draw, and that draw will be done on January 31st. So, it's just a lot of community outreach, which is what we try to do. We would like to stay within. We like to have care close to home. And without those organizations, we count on their support for a lot of things that we do. And, we'll continue doing what we're doing. We need to shout the praises of how great our hospital is, and we're more than happy to be doing that for them.
And right off, I'm going to apologize for people that I'm not going to be able to mention because of time, but major donations, you got major donations from the Smith Falls Legion and the Perth Legion?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And a lot of individuals as well, but absolutely. Yeah. Like, they all came on board, and they've always been very strong supporters of the hospital.
Yes,
so, and it's a tough time. Like, everyone is struggling with raising funds and doing what we need to do, but we're very, very gracious for the funds that they have given us.
Now, there was another fundraiser there called Giving Tuesday, and to raise money for a chair in the chemo department. And that surpassed, my goodness, they were looking for $1,500 and they made $92.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
Wow.
It was like absolutely amazing. We have never done Giving Tuesday before. It's a Canadian-wide, initiative to fundraise, and it's the first time we've done it. So we kind of thought $1,500 is a really good ask, just before Christmas, and by noon we had, done, oh my gosh, it was kind of like every time we kind of kept watching it, it was like, are you kidding me? Like amazing from the community to support that.
Can we talk about the Future Stars program too?
Sure.
Awesome.
Our Future Stars program was an initiative that we began. It is if you have any newborn babies, or if you have grandmothers that want to buy a star for any of their grandchildren. It is, you can contact our office and you will get a star, which is our Future Star, that is outside the maternity ward of the hospital. So it's not limited to just babes born in Smith Falls. That was kind of the start of raising funds for obstetrical and women's health. We've got, like, speaking for myself, I've got 2 that were born in Ottawa and one grandson that's out in Calgary. And you know what? It's just nice to see their stars up there, and it helps support our women's initiative. So it's a nice baby gift if anybody is stuck.
It's just another way that you can support the hospital foundation for sure too.
Yes.
And like we mentioned earlier too, that the foundation has to raise the money to be able to get equipment in the hospitals. Now, how do you find out what the need is? Because I mean, technology in itself, things need to be upgraded.
We rely really strongly on the senior management team of the hospital. They meet right around this time of year, like into February, and discuss what is, end of life for equipment, what they need, what they, what's going to be coming down in the future that we need to do. So they provide us basically a list of priorities. And we kind of go back to our board of directors, and we have a lot of consultation with senior management just to make sure that we're aware of what's happening. And so we work off that list. We work off what they've given us. So annually it changes. We've got, even looking on the fundraising side of things for us right now I'm hoping I can fit this in for you, but we just launched our 50/50 raffle that is up, and you can purchase tickets from our website. It's only over the website, but right now our pot for January is at $3,100. So again, our community has given the hospital $6,000 in like 3 weeks. So all of these initiatives that we're able to do will help support our next year's capital campaign.
Okay. And your 50/50 draw, just to make sure if people are watching this before or after it airs, January 31st, I believe, is draw date?
Yes, the draw will be on February 4th, but we're going to be running this for a year. And every month you've got to purchase another ticket kind of thing to get into that month's draw.
Okay.
So you can check out our website, and I can give you that information after, and call our office, but you have to purchase them online.
Okay, yes, you purchase them online. So to clarify, February 4th is your draw date?
For January.
Yes. Okay. So
yes.
Each month you're going to be doing a 50/50 draw?
That's correct.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is awesome. So if the people are watching this after February 4th, there's still another chance.
Please do. Please reach out. And if you want to, the idea will be is like, let's grow the pot as everything goes on. And you purchase tickets every month. So the draw will be made. The more money we receive, the bigger the pot. So that's kind of how you can help out without we're not able to do in person yet with big quantities of people. So this is just kind of a nice way. If you've got an extra $20 that you might like to support your hospital, that would be great.
That's awesome. Now you had mentioned a board of directors too. The hospital itself has a board of directors, and you, the foundation, have a board of directors.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's right. Now,
two separate entities.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, we're 2 separate entities?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. And your board is filled. Are you looking for more people? How's that looking?
We will be looking, coming probably end of February, early March, we will be looking for some new members, and we'll be getting that information out either through social media or in the paper, or, maybe I'll come back on and do a pitch that we're looking for I'd love to come back and see you. For board members, if anyone's interested, they can contact our office and we can walk them through the process.
That's awesome. And yeah, absolutely. We'll have you come back. We'll talk about that, and maybe help people prepare for being on their board of directors.
Yeah, that would be great. We've got a really good group of board of directors that we've got right now, and you know what? Moving forward, we've got a lot of things coming up that we're going to be excited about sharing with you. Excellent.
And you mean your board of directors too? I mean, they're just your I want to use the word foundation in a different different way. They are your foundation of your foundation, but a good board of directors is your foundation.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yep.
You know what? And you're right. That's a great word. I mean, they really keep us in line and bring so many different aspects to the table because they're business people. They're, I mean, we've got volunteers, we've got nurses, I mean, it's a good, I don't want to say, well, I guess it is a good eclectic group within our community that are representing our community that really help us in different areas to get our message out there. So we couldn't do it without them. Like, they're fantastic.
And it's nice to have that spectrum, because I mean, just networking and talking and conversations, it's just people bring so much to the table.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. So how do people get hold of you, Margot?
Sorry, I lost your
sorry.
sound.
How would people get a hold of you?
Oh, they can get hold of us at the office. Our number is 343-881-8. Let's do it again.
Okay.
You think I'd get used to this number here? I've got it right here, Kathy. 343-881-4483. My extension is 227, but they can leave a message with reception and they'll get it to me. Or they can send me an email through our website, which is psfdhfoundation.com.
I still have trouble getting my head wrapped around our area codes aren't always 613 and
I know
283s and 267. So yes, we're getting so big.
It took a while to get used to that, anyway.
Yeah.
That's how you can get hold of us.
That's right. Wow, there you go. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Margot. Lots of ways to get a hold of you if people want to support, get involved in the 50-50 draw for sure.
Absolutely. And thanks so much for your support too, Kathy. We really appreciate you having us on. It's great.
No problem. We'll come along. We'll do it again real soon. We'll talk about the board of directors.
I'd love that. That'd be great.
Excellent.
Take care. Stay warm.
Yes.